How to be always ready for your period? What to do if it starts when you don't expect it? Let's have a girly talk today. Put a thin, everyday pad in your phone case. Carefully fold the pad and put it into a Ziploc bag. It's a clever trick to keep your pad if it doesn't have any wrapping. Take out your phone and lay the Ziploc under it. If you always keep your phone nearby, you'll always have your pad on hand. Do you need to take your extra pad to school? Stash it in your pencil case. Let's work on the ice cream pencil case we've made in our earlier video. Cut out a piece of felt of the fitting size. Hot glue inside the pencil case. Tuck the pads into the pocket. Place your pens on top. Perfect! It looks as if there's nothing else inside. Your pads will always be on hand, and if you need to change your pad when you're at school, just take your pencil case with you and the class doesn't suspect anything. Another period life hack for back to school is a notebook case for your tampons and pads. Do you remember the pink makeup case we made from a notebook? Put zipped pads and tampons inside the notebook. The eye-catching accessory looks very much like a school supply, so no one will guess it's actually a secret stash for your pads. Here's another trick of how to disguise a pad. Put it into a pack of wet wipes. If a pack is full, take out a few wipes to get some free space. You can put the wipes into a Ziploc bag to use them later on. Fold a pad in half and carefully tuck it into the pack on top of the wipes. The pack won't take much space in your backpack. Besides, it's practical as you may need the wipes when changing your pad. Are you going on a trip during or just before your period? Don't worry! With this awesome period kit, you'll be ready for any inconveniences this time of month can cause. We'll need a few Ziploc bags. Stuff one with your usual painkillers. Fold a pad and tuck it into another bag. Fill the third one with your tampons. Fold your period undies and tuck it into a bigger Ziploc. Tuck a few wet wipes into another bag. Put the stuff into your makeup bag. Take this practical period kit with you and forget any worries about your period. Even if it starts when you're on your way, you've got all the stuff you may need. Make a functional DIY pad package from a plastic envelope. Put a pad into the envelope. Make sure the snap is in the middle. Mark the size. Draw the side lines using a ruler. Cut off the excess. Melt the edges above the flame and press them with your fingers to attach. Repeat for the bottom. It's a nice hack to keep your pad safe and clean. Besides, the package looks a little like a plastic envelope for notes, so no one will guess what's inside. You've been so busy these days, and oops! Your period has begun unexpectedly. Oh heck, there's no pads or tampons. Don't worry, look at what you have in your first aid kit. Take a wide bandage and a cotton tuft. Wrap the bandage around the cotton to shape a pad. This DIY pad will protect you while you're popping into the nearest drugstore to get regular pads. If you happen to encounter your red friend when you are out, use any available stuff. Fold your handkerchief. Wrap it in a few layers of toilet paper. It's an emergency hack that really works. In case your handkerchief is too thin or lace, use your sock. Fold your sock. Wrap it in the toilet paper. You can make both handkerchief and sock pads to protect your clothes from stains until you reach a drugstore or near a supermarket to buy pads or tampons. Do you often lose your calendar with your period tracking notes? Glue it to your mirror. Trace a mirror on a piece of paper. Cut it out. Attach it to the back. Draw 12 columns and as many lines as you can put there. Write figures from 1 to 12 in the first row to indicate months. Mark the beginning of the period with a red pen and the end with a blue one. You can be sure your period tracking calendar will always be on hand. Another hack is to take a picture of your DIY calendar or enter the data into your smartphone. You can forget your worries about losing your notes. Are you a smartphone fan hating handwritten notes? Download a special app to track your period. There's usually an option to remind you when your next period is going to begin, so you'll be warned beforehand. Besides, it can help you plan your vacation a few months earlier. Did you finish your lipstick? Stash your tampon in the empty container. Put a tampon in red wrapping into a lipstick container. Roll it down and close with the top. Great! It looks like a real lipstick. No one will suspect there's anything wrong with it. You can hide your pad in an empty foundation vial. Roll the pad tight. Put it into a clean vial. Just don't mix your regular makeup with the period kit. A big round blush, cream, or powder container can be a perfect stash for your period undies. Put your pads into an empty eyeshadow palette. Pop up an eyeshadow base using an awl. Place your pad in the empty box. Cool! It's practical and stunning. This period emergency kit disguised to look like makeup requires an appropriate box to put it in. Let's decorate it like a smart makeup case. Cut out floral pattern elements from a foam rubber sheet. Take an empty chocolate or makeup box as the base. Hot glue the floral pattern details to the top. Attach a piece of foam rubber sheet to the underside of the top. Make a pocket. Put in the mirror calendar. Add the palette with a pad, the blush with your undies, the lipstick with your tampon, and the foundation with your rolled pad. Done! Can anyone guess there's a period set instead of makeup in this gorgeous makeup case? Are you going to a party or for a walk? Take your pads and tampons with you in a mini box. Fold your pad and put it into a tiny box. Press it over and place a few tampons on top. You can put this mini box in your pocket or little purse. What to do if you have neither pockets nor a purse? Take a double pad. Attach the under pad as usual. Cut off the wings of another one. Attach it on top. Rip it off when needed and enjoy the clean and dry bottom one. Put your pad in your shoe to be sure it'll be available and keep shape. Do you want to wear a light outfit but worry about possible stains? Use a tampon and a pad at the same time. It provides maximum protection and makes you self-confident. And you won't be limited in color range of your outfit. Oops! The stain has appeared! What should I do? Your cardigan or shawl can help. Wrap it around your waist, letting it hang down your back. At least you'll cover the stain. Have you put a stain on your skirt? Don't worry! Turn around your skirt or cover the stain. Do you suffer from cramps during your period? Increase your endorphin level by eating dark chocolate and bananas. Chocolate will cheer you up, and a banana has a high potassium concentration that is necessary to reduce pain. But don't eat too much of the chocolate. Take a few pieces. Remember, it's not dessert this time, but a remedy for your fatigue. If you like hiking, perhaps you know a clever non-period pad trick. It works when your feet get wet. You can change your socks, but what do you do if you don't have an extra pair of shoes? Take a few pads and put them inside. They soak up the moisture and make your feet dry. We've selected the most original and practical hacks to help you feel comfortable during this unavoidable time. You know where to stash your pads and tampons and what to do if your period begins unexpectedly. Write in your comments what life hacks you use. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell. Be among the first to watch our new videos.